In the chill of winter, as temperatures plummet and heating bills soar, many families find themselves bracing for expenses that can easily top $1,200 just to keep warm. But for the Amish, this season of high costs is met with a relaxed chuckle rather than a sense of dread. Remarkably, 99.7% of Amish households manage to stay cozy without spending a penny on heating, dodging credit card debt and monthly utilities altogether. Yes, you heard that right. No heating bills, no frantic budgeting, just consistent warmth. Their secret? A blend of creative solutions, a tightly knit community, and a lifestyle deeply rooted in sustainable living. Picture stepping into an Amish home on a winter night. The air is warm, filled with laughter, and scented with fresh-baked bread. The warmth here is not just a matter of efficient heating, it's a reflection of a way of life that values togetherness, resourcefulness, and simplicity. The Amish have mastered the art of staying warm without high-tech solutions or costly utilities, relying instead on practices that keep both the home and heart warm. Central to their approach is the wood stove, a beloved and efficient fixture in most Amish households. More than a simple heating tool, the wood stove serves as the heart of the home, radiating warmth and nostalgia. Unlike modern systems with intricate controls, wood stoves are refreshingly straightforward, fitting seamlessly into the Amish way of life. And there's something truly satisfying about chopping and stacking wood, connecting to the land for fuel rather than relying on electric or gas companies. Using locally sourced wood, the Amish can heat their homes sustainably and efficiently. Not only does this eliminate dependency on external energy sources, but it also promotes responsible forestry. Imagine being able to secure warmth without the dread of a monthly bill. For the Amish, warmth is something they can prepare themselves, stacking logs instead of watching bank accounts drain. Wood stoves are incredibly efficient as well. While modern systems often struggle to keep up with winter's demands, wood stoves radiate enough heat to warm an entire home. From the kitchen to the living room, warmth flows through the space, with family and friends gathering around the stove, sharing stories and basking in the cozy glow. There's an undeniable charm to sitting by a crackling fire, feeling the radiant heat that reminds us of simpler times. For many households, heating bills in winter feel like an unwelcome guest who overstays their welcome, but not for the Amish. While the average household might face hefty heating expenses, the Amish remain free of these financial burdens, focusing on gathering wood, helping neighbors, and staying financially secure. It's almost as if they've unlocked a treasure trove of warmth and security that the rest of us have yet to find. And yes, chopping wood is hard work. But it's a workout with benefits, strengthening both body and spirit as well as creating warmth. This practice isn't done in isolation either. Neighbors help one another gather firewood, with the community rallying around any family in need. It's heartwarming to see friends and families working together to beat the cold, creating a shared sense of resilience and support. The Amish have also embraced another remarkable ally in their quest for warmth: the sun. While you might not see Amish barns lined with solar panels, they use the sun's power in a way that aligns with their values. Rather than installing high-tech gadgets, they employ passive solar heating through thoughtful home design. South-facing windows capture sunlight throughout the day, filling their homes with natural warmth that lingers well after the sun has set. This simple yet effective design keeps homes warm and reduces reliance on wood stoves and other heating methods. Through these practices, the Amish have redefined what it means to live efficiently and sustainably. By maximizing sunlight, they take full advantage of a natural, free resource. I sometimes joke that if the Amish were to compete in a game show, their secret weapon would be their expertise in passive solar design. After all, who needs to phone a friend when you've got the sun helping to keep you warm? One product we're excited to share on our channel is a book by Claude Davis, an experienced prepper, covering 126 superfoods and preservation methods from crisis times like the Great Depression and wartime. As the last generation able to pass down these invaluable techniques and foods to our children, we believe it's important to preserve this knowledge before it's lost. Another excellent resource is Nicole Apollon's book on herbal remedies, available in their store. Perfect for anyone looking to learn time-tested methods for health and resilience. If you're watching this on your TV, you can pull up our channel, Frugal Town, on your phone or tablet. Just tap the link in our channel description or any video description to find more information on the books we recommend. One fascinating feature of Amish homes is their design, which naturally retains heat. Built with thick walls from natural materials, these homes act like oversized thermoses, capturing warmth and keeping it from escaping into the winter chill. A friend of mine once tried to save on heating by adding extra windows, but every time I visited, the cold greeted me at the door. Turns out relying only on sunlight isn't enough when snow is piling up outside. The Amish, however, strike a balance between modern insights and age-old wisdom, creating homes that stay cozy without draining their wallets. Imagine walking into an Amish home after a bright winter day. The inside is pleasantly warm, a comfortable contrast to the brisk air outside. Family members gather around the table, sharing a hearty meal and basking in the gentle light and warmth provided by the sun's rays. It's more than a home, it's a retreat, offering both comfort and efficiency without an endless stack of firewood or a pile of heating bills. Solar energy does more than warm the air. It also helps reduce energy needs overall. By using passive solar heating, the Amish can cut back on their energy consumption, which is good for both the environment and their budgets. With minimal reliance on fossil fuels, they've created a lifestyle that respects nature, using the sun's energy to create inviting homes. While many of us are tweaking thermostats and wishing for lower bills, the Amish enjoy the simple pleasures of smart design with a little help from the sun. And then there's geothermal heating, a remarkable eco-friendly system that some Amish communities use to stay warm. But don't picture a high-tech setup. Instead, it's a simple, effective use of the Earth's own warmth. By tapping into the stable temperatures found just below the ground, the Amish harness a consistent heat source that isn't at the mercy of icy air or rising energy costs. This method involves installing an underground system to transfer heat from the earth into the home, wrapping it in a cozy, natural warmth. While some of my neighbors complain about drafts creeping in through thin windows, the Amish practically embrace the ground for warmth. Geothermal heating offers more than comfort. It provides reliable, steady warmth without the surprise cold spells that sometimes come with traditional furnaces. This consistent warmth keeps homes comfortable, and the best part? It's all powered by renewable energy, aligning with the Amish commitment to respecting the land. Even better, the Amish have simplified geothermal heating into a DIY project. With knowledge and expertise shared within the community, they set up these systems together, avoiding the need for high-cost contractors. It's a true community effort, with neighbors lending tools and know-how, resulting in geothermal setups that keep homes warm for far less money. Imagine having a heating system that's quiet, low maintenance, and easy on the budget. While some families deal with noisy furnaces, the Amish enjoy peaceful, consistent heat from geothermal systems. The savings from geothermal heating are impressive too. In fact, studies suggest these systems can reduce heating costs by up to 70%, making winter bills almost disappear. This cost-saving method goes beyond simply saving money. It provides financial security, ensuring families stay warm without financial stress. The warmth of an Amish home is more than skin deep. It starts with their construction practices, using time-tested craftsmanship instead of high-tech materials. One of their secrets: thick, natural material walls that insulate so well, they keep out the cold while trapping warmth. Just as a thermos keeps coffee hot for hours, these homes maintain cozy temperatures throughout the day. Built with materials like local timber and stone, these walls enhance insulation, creating a sanctuary from winter's chill. So, while a house with thin walls can feel like an icebox, Amish homes provide a welcoming warmth. Every Amish house is built to be a retreat from the elements, a place where families can gather, relax, and enjoy the peace that comes from a well-designed, naturally heated space. Visiting one of these Amish homes feels like stepping into a warm hug. It's as if the walls are softly whispering, "Welcome. Come in and cozy up." One exceptional feature in these homes is their use of triple-paned windows. Yes, you heard right, triple. While many are satisfied with double-paned glass, the Amish take it a step further with 3 layers, creating a fortress against winter winds. These windows are true champions of energy efficiency, allowing natural light to flood the room while keeping the cold at bay. It's as if they're the house's personal bouncers, guarding against the chill but warmly welcoming sunlight. It's not just about warmth, though. These construction choices reflect deeper values. Every home is built with care, using techniques passed down through generations. Community members come together to help, sharing their skills and building strong connections. It's heartening to think about neighbors gathering to raise a barn or construct a house, not only creating homes, but fostering a true sense of belonging. Energy efficiency is woven right into their building practices, allowing them to keep energy costs low while staying true to their principles of simple living. I once asked an Amish builder why they didn't switch to more modern materials. He chuckled and said, "Why pay more when nature provides all we need?" This philosophy not only keeps their homes warm but also helps them save money. Although the Amish have mastered staying warm without hefty heating bills, they're not immune to the temptations of the modern world. Imagine getting comfortable on the couch only to realize you left the lights on in the other room. That's a bit like the Amish experience, appreciating the simple comforts, yet constantly reminded of the conveniences around them. Take technology, for example. It's tough to ignore gadgets that promise to make life easier. Imagine a friendly neighbor stopping by with a new electric heater saying, "It's like a hug from the sun." The temptation is real, especially when winter hits hard. But the Amish balance curiosity with caution, asking themselves if modern conveniences are worth altering their way of life. It's a delicate balance, requiring both wisdom and a healthy dose of stubbornness. One of the biggest challenges they face is the allure of fossil fuels, with their easy promise of warmth at the flip of a switch. Imagine having heat at your fingertips without even moving from your chair. It sounds nice, right? Yet the Amish remain committed, viewing such reliance as a guest that might overstay. They understand that while fossil fuels are convenient, they can lead to a cycle of dependency that veers from their values. While many rush to adopt the latest technology, the Amish see themselves as trendsetters in a different way. They're not about having the latest gadget, but about what's sustainable and wholesome. Their lifestyle reflects a timeless philosophy. Why complicate things when simplicity is right here? This approach brings a unique charm to their way of living. Nothing says cozy quite like a crackling wood stove, a cup of hot cider, and family nearby. Still, the Amish sometimes embrace new ideas in ways that align with their values. Many communities are exploring renewable energy sources like wind and solar, though in ways that fit their lifestyle. Imagine the cool grandparents finally learning to use a smartphone, but only for a few select apps. They see the potential, but choose carefully, incorporating only what upholds their principles. This delicate balance of tradition and innovation showcases their commitment to community and sustainability. Despite these challenges, the Amish stand firm. They've weathered both literal and metaphorical storms by sticking together and drawing strength from their community. Maintaining a lifestyle focused on connection and simplicity, they face new challenges with support and encouragement from one another. Neighbors might gather to discuss a new hurdle, pooling their collective wisdom like a potluck where everyone brings their best dish. Together they find ways to navigate whatever comes, whether it's a harsh winter or the allure of modern conveniences. On the financial side, the Amish have perfected the art of keeping cozy without breaking the bank. They're not just warming their homes, they're also keeping their savings safe, so to speak. The cost-effectiveness of their renewable heating methods is impressive, especially in a world where energy bills are rising for many. Through careful planning and mindful choices, they not only stay comfortable, but also keep their finances in check. An inspiring model for anyone looking to balance warmth, efficiency, and sustainability. The Amish seem to live by a completely different set of rules. It's like watching a neighbor pay for an expensive gym membership while you get a workout simply by gathering firewood. By relying on renewable heat sources like wood, solar, and geothermal energy, the Amish have crafted a financial fairy tale where heating costs are practically non-existent. When was the last time you didn't worry about your heating bill? For many, winter means those dreaded monthly bills arrive as predictably as the cold. But the Amish don't play that game. Their dependence on natural resources translates into long-term savings, keeping them from the financial stress many face. With no heating bills, they can spend their hard-earned money on what really matters, like tending to their gardens or enjoying a slice of homemade pie. It's not just about the savings, it's about stability. The Amish often live debt-free, and the absence of a heating bill helps them keep it that way. Without the pressure of loans or mortgages for winter warmth, they can focus on what they need without overspending. Imagine it's like going to a buffet and only filling your plate with essentials. No waste, no debt, just enough for what's needed. Their financial approach teaches us a valuable lesson. Sometimes, less really is more. While many feel compelled to keep up with the latest trends, the Amish simply focus on contentment. They put their time and money into things that build lasting value instead of fleeting pleasures, finding peace of mind that their heating costs are covered, like discovering an extra fry in the takeout bag. While most people finance their homes with loans or credit, the Amish see things differently. They work together, pooling resources for large projects in a way that benefits everyone. It's like a neighborhood potluck where everyone brings a dish, so no one has to cook alone. Relying on each other and shared values creates a financial safety net, helping them thrive without the stress of heavy financial obligations. So, as winter sets in and the ground is blanketed in snow, the Amish are focused on what truly matters: family, community, and maybe a game of checkers by the fire. Instead of stressing over how they'll pay for heating, they gather to share stories and laughter, creating a warmth that goes beyond physical comfort. Thinking about the Amish way of life brings a smile to the face. Imagine a world where you don't just borrow a cup of sugar, you share warmth too. The Amish have a beautiful system of cooperative heating that's as comforting as Grandma's chicken soup on a snowy day. When temperatures drop and the wind howls, Amish families come together, sharing their heat and their hearts. In the Amish community, there's no need for high-tech heating. Instead, they have a network of support where everyone contributes. If one family has a roaring wood stove, you can bet neighbors will drop by with extra firewood and an appetite for homemade bread. This teamwork could impress any coach. Who needs a heating bill when friends are bringing blankets and good cheer? It's like having a cozy winter retreat with no grumpy faces, just warmth and friendship. The Amish understand the value of social bonds, knowing that shared warmth goes beyond the physical. It builds connections that make the cold feel less harsh, like the shared laughter over a dad joke that's so bad it warms the heart as much as a crackling fire. When snow piles up like a scene from a holiday movie, Amish neighbors look out for each other. If someone's wood supply is low, you can count on a neighbor's help. Need firewood? We've got plenty to go around. They treat each other like family, reminding us of the power of real human connection in today's tech-focused world. Their shared support system doesn't just keep them warm physically, it strengthens bonds that make winter feel less daunting. They gather for social events or simple meals, creating a warm environment filled with laughter and camaraderie. For the Amish, winter isn't just about surviving the cold. It's about thriving together, sharing stories, and building friendships. The saying, "It takes a village," resonates here. But instead of raising children, they're raising each other's spirits. This deep-rooted sense of community provides an emotional warmth that perfectly complements their practical heating methods. When the winter winds howl outside and snow covers the landscape, Amish families find comfort not only in their wood stoves or passive solar homes, but also in knowing they have a community surrounding them. This kind of comfort is priceless. The Amish's blend of resourcefulness, community spirit, and tradition offers valuable lessons for all of us. While most of us bundle up and crank up the thermostat, the Amish rely on simplicity, teamwork, and sustainable practices that warm both their homes and their relationships. From wood stoves to passive solar heating and geothermal energy, these time-honored methods highlight a lifestyle that respects both the environment and community well-being. They remind us that sometimes the best solutions aren't in the latest technology, but in age-old wisdom and neighbors supporting neighbors.